You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Blade, thank you so much for your Patreon request this month. You are bringing something new down the rabbit hole by the name of the Destiny 2 original soundtrack. And the song is track 11 called Journey. And this is featuring the Kronos Quartet.
Thank you so much, Blade. I'm really excited to get into more video game music, and this time with Destiny. Blade, thank you so much for bringing this soundtrack for Destiny 2 down the rabbit hole. This is track 11, Journey, and I'm really excited for this one because I actually really enjoyed Destiny. I played a little bit of it. It is a shooter, so I was not good at it. I got about a quarter of the way through the intro of the game, and then I didn't touch it again, unfortunately, but it was a really fun game, great visuals. So I'm really excited to get into this song, Journey, because Destiny has some amazing music from what I heard getting a quarter of the way into the intro. Yeah. So if you guys are as excited to be here as we are with more video game music coming down the rabbit hole, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting us to be doing so much game music, but me as a gamer, this is amazing. I have played Destiny as well. The music's great. I haven't played Destiny 2, though, so I'm excited to see how they sound with this. Without further ado, Blade, thanks for bringing something new.
So excited.
And a quartet. And take it in. I must say, just right off the bat, probably no lyrics or anything like this, but the song's called Journey, and this reminds me of in the game, I don't know when this is played, but like if you're just on a spaceship going from like a planet to planet and you're just waiting to get to your next destination, this sounds like one of those perfect just getting A to B type of songs.
It is the perfect A to B type of songs, and I love that quartet that they started with and having the layering, because they had like the cello and then a violin.
Yeah.
I think they may have had like a viola in there as well. Like that's how they get the different tones.
Nice. Okay.
Is there's actually different forms of string instruments that they're bringing in, and it's like it's beautifully done. So quartet is going to have 4 different sections. So like very well done. Loving the layering that they had, and then coming in with the timpani.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's very exciting. That's why I wanted to pause before I brought up, because I just came home from work and now I'm like wanting to relax. So this is the perfect thing to segue me into this beautiful reaction. All right. One thing I just want to say, because y'all can't see it, Alanna is so feeling this. She's using her finger. She's going all out. That's just to give a little context of like thoroughly digging this. I want to know what you're counting.
The timing.
The timing?
The timing. So it's oh my god, 3/4. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and then going in.
Nice. Okay.
And then that's how like every. So it's just really cool listening to like how the timpani is going. It's going ba 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 ba
Yeah,
ba
yeah, yeah.
ba 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 ba.
Mhm.
And then you also, with following that timpani, you're able to get those like moments as you said, with this journey that's going through, and now they've come through this waiting period, and now you're getting that build up of something's happening. They're
About
getting
to
close.
land and approach
They're
them.
either approaching and about to land.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting ready. Everyone's suiting
Yeah.
up to like
Yeah.
get onto that planet. They've got their
Anticipated.
guns ready
Yeah.
and they're ready to go. And then you have that I don't know what it is, but it's like that ping that's happening, that ringing that's
Yeah,
hitting.
I
So
hear
it's
that.
going 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and
Ting.
2 and 3, ting on
Right.
that third beat, and then it's
Okay.
going back. And so it's really cool listening to it, because I played in an orchestra,
Mhm.
I played in the brass section, so like this type of music really hits home for me, and so it brings me back 15 years ago.
Cool, and that's why I thought they deserve to like. I know they know you're counting, but I was like specifically like, what are you
The
counting
time
in there?
signature,
Yeah, and like what part of it and all that. So thank you. For
And
that.
it's really cool for me that they've kept the time signature. It was a 4, so I believe it started with 4/4, so like the slowest time signature, and now they've gone to like the 3/4.
Okay.
If not been the 3/4 the entire time, and I probably counted wrong at the beginning. It's been 15 years, but
All good.
either way,
I can't
like,
count
this
it all.
is-
If it helps.
This is going so beautifully, and I love how they keep adding in the layers and bringing in more of the concert and more of the band. And they started out with the choir. They had more
I wasn't expecting that.
yeah, the choir coming in just was top notch for me, because I wasn't expecting it, but it was needed with this, because it just brings to that next level of that anticipation that's building.
It reminds me of Halo music, and I'm pretty sure
Very much
Destiny and
like Halo.
Halo were from Bungie, if I'm not mistaken. So
I once got a negative score in Halo.
okay, let's keep going. Well, that was beautiful. At the beginning it was a little slower for me. I'm not gonna lie. Halfway through, when it kind of all the layers started adding on top of each other, it then grabbed my attention a little bit more. I guess I'm used to getting all this video game music coming in kind of metal wise, or at least
Mhm.
guitar wise. So maybe that was the thing that was lacking for me at first, and I'm just trying to be as honest as I can, because
Mhm.
normally I really like these video game soundtracks, where this one I would have pressed start,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean. And I would have missed all that beautifulness at the end. And I know it was so beautiful from start to finish, and then maybe I can't appreciate classical music by itself the way that you can.
Yeah, like this for me, this was beautifully done. Like,
Yeah.
um, very well written, very well conducted,
Hmm.
beautifully played as well. So like everyone played just so beautifully in this. And for me, I'm the opposite, where I would have waited for the song to be finished before hitting start to get
Yeah.
into the game.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
this is in the little bit of Destiny 2 that I have played, this is the kind of music that I feel like was playing very quietly in the background, even during the gameplay that you were
Probably.
playing, because it's not super distracting when you are playing a game.
Yeah.
It gives that nice like ambiance to the game that you are playing,
Ambiance is a great way to say
especially
that. Yeah.
because it's Destiny, and Destiny has a lot of very similar to like Halo style
I'm
music.
pretty sure they're from the same company,
I'm
if
pretty
I'm not
sure
mistaken.
I think you are correct with
Yeah.
that. So very similar to Halo with that kind of music, and even when you're playing Halo, the music was quietly playing in the
Yeah.
background through the entire game. And it's also very similar to World of Warcraft music. So World of
Right.
Warcraft, when you're list playing the game, has orchestral music playing throughout, and it's got some beautiful, beautiful pieces that they've done. And so this is the
Interesting you say that. Yeah.
kind of game style of music that I'm used to. So
Hmm.
I'm very like pulled towards it
Yeah.
because I've been in concerts, I've grown up playing brass instruments, and the video game singular that I play
Yeah.
has orchestral music in it as well.
Absolutely.
So I loved this. I thought this was very well done.
Hmm.
I'm really happy they brought in the choir, and I'm really
Me
happy that
too.
they split the choir as well, so that they had the lower tone singers or the male vocalist coming in first, and then building up into having the sopranos and the female vocalists coming in secondary.
Yeah.
I thought that was a very beautiful way that they put this together, and I love that the timpani kept that same bum ba da bum bum ba the entire time,
Yeah. It was a good rhythm.
and it was a really good rhythm.
Yes.
They were able to add their layers, and they did like at least one tempo change throughout where they got faster right
Yeah.
going into that second half, which was the half you actually liked more because it
Big
was
time.
at a faster tempo versus the build up of the beginning half of it, which was that slower tempo.
Yeah, and that's why I'm really happy you were here, because if I was doing this one alone, it would have been tough for me. I felt awkward just kind of standing. Normally I'm like head bobbing and all that, so I felt
Mm-hmm.
pretty like self-aware there. I'm not going to lie. So I'm really happy you were there to kind of help balance me, because I was feeling a little bad there. And you know me, I even play video games
Mm-hmm.
silent,
Yes, you do.
right? But then I'm listening to something.
Yeah, like an
It-
audiobook or
yeah,
YouTube
or metal.
video or metal.
So like everything gets replaced. So
Mm-hmm.
it really made me reflect too, and just like, what do I actually like with video game music now that I'm thinking about it? Do I only like covers that are metal versions of them, or like, so it kind
Mm-hmm.
of just made me self-reflect more, and I'm really happy for
Yeah.
that too.
I'm really happy because this is with the Kronos
Yes,
Quartet.
it is.
And so that's an added layer. It's not just the video game music itself or
Yes.
the symphony that was written with this, and with Santorelli, I believe his name, I can't remember, but it said it on the screen that was down there.
Oh, okay.
And the guy who composed it
Keep talking.
actually.
Keep talking.
And so the Kronos Quartet was beautifully done. Like they were phenomenal. And the way that they came in at the beginning and they set the stage for the rest of the concert to come in,
Yeah.
I thought that was amazing. I love hearing a beautifully played quartet to set the stage,
Yeah.
because they're able to do things with string instruments that bring out an emotion that is different from than how brass or woodwinds can bring out emotion. And I have actually, as you can see, the violin behind me. I've been trying to learn violin and different things like that. So hearing this quartet coming in, I was actually like, wow, like this is beautiful. This is something that you could, like you've told Avery when learning guitar, find a song that you would
Get
like to
inspired
play
by
that
it.
you can get inspired by,
Yeah.
so that you can learn how to play it correctly. And this is something that I would actually love to learn how to play with this quartet, because it is so beautiful, but it's not super fast. You're not like, oh my God, look at me play. It's like you could actually get into it and embody it correctly.
Right.
And I think was beautifully done, very well written, and definitely is Destiny music 100% of the way.
Yeah, and like I'm not a big shooter either, but it also makes me feel like I need to be more open to the music that comes down the channel, and like because I was expecting this to get more metal, and I think that's the only reason why I got so dropped, because I
Yeah.
was expecting it to go that way. So that's my fault, Blade. I do apologize, but you're also getting honesty. So that is something that I think you guys all respect as well. But if you guys had a good time and love Destiny 2, let us know in the comments below and hit that like button if you had a good time with us. Thanks again, Blade. But we are now exiting the rabbit hole, Chronicles.
Thank you so much, Blade. This was beautiful, and I'm really happy you brought this down. And I assume by you requesting a Destiny song that you actually play Destiny and quite enjoy it. So I'm really excited to know if you do play Destiny, and everyone who does play Destiny, what is your favorite song from the Destiny soundtrack? Let us know in the comment section below. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Thank you all so much for making it all the way to the end of the video. If you had a good time and you are new to the channel and you don't want to miss the next one, here is a very easy way that you can make it to our next one by hitting the subscribe button. If you liked what you heard on this video and you want to support this artist, then an easy way to do that is going right here. And I think we have a really good video for you right here that we think you will enjoy. Thank you all so much. See you next time.